everyone, Dean here. Today we're going to be talking about photography on iPhones. A lot of people ask me, hey, how did you get that shot? How do you make that effect? And an effect like this particularly captures people's attention. It's that silky, blurry, long exposure shot of a waterfall. And believe it or not, you can do it with your iPhone. Now traditionally, a shot like that would have needed a DSLR, and I love my DSLR. If you're a keen photographer, you've probably got one where you can manually control the shutter speed to maybe 5 or 10 seconds, a really long exposure. But on the iPhone, you can also do it, and it's got a great feature. So let's have a look at that. In iPhone settings in photography, you'll probably be aware of the button called Live, or the Live effect. If not, it's this little button up here. When you touch that little button, it's either going to have a line through it, which means live is not on. If you touch it again and you just get the little rings and circles, it means the live effect is now on. And if you've ever used the live effect, you'll know what it does. When you flick through your photos later on, you get that tiny little bit of movement at the start of every photo. It's like a mini movie before the photo settles down. Now that's fine, but that effect can also give you this amazing long exposure blurred effect. And when you look back through your photos, you'll notice that at the top of the space above the photograph, there's this word here. It says live. Now, if you touch that word, it drops down. You get a little menu. It says loop, bounce, and long exposure. You can explore for yourself what loop and bounce do, but long exposure creates this amazing effect. It's a long exposure photo taken with your iPhone. Now I took that in the Blue Mountains just recently. We had a fantastic trip and it's beautiful scenery, and I did not have a tripod. I just held the camera steady and took the shot. If I turn off the long exposure effect, you'll see how the photo looks in straight photographic mode, even with live on. Look, it's still quite a good shot, but the water is captured in time. It's a still frame of the water. To get that blurred effect, you've got to go in and touch long exposure. It's really easy to do, but I think it's a really cool effect, and I don't even have the latest iPhone. This is a 12 mini. So I hope you have a bit of fun with that. Try it out. It's particularly good on moving water, particularly waterfalls. Now we're going to archive all of our videos on photography and video production, and they'll be on the website, Dean Allen Craig Media. See you next time.